Hello, my name is Stacy and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first video and the beginning of a series that I'm calling Forcing Myself to Do Things in order to overcome my crushing perfectionism and deep sense of shame. Honestly, I wanted to do YouTube for a while now, but starting really intimidated me because I feel like everyone on here is just like light years ahead of me in editing skills and camera equipment and just overall production value. But I also know that like if I don't start now, I'll never start and I'll never improve. So why I'm starting YouTube is, so like the long story short is I got laid off from my job. But the full story is that like I've always been a creative person and I knew from like a pretty early age that I wanted to work as an artist in some capacity. The biggest medium that I was into was always music, but I was also super into acting and drawing and writing. But as I got older, I became more and more focused on like making it rather than like actually enjoying the process and like creating art. Like I kind of forgot why I fell in love with it in the first place. But yeah, things were feeling really great. And then I got laid off in March, which is kind of, you know, it sucks to get laid off, but also it's kind of exciting because I don't know what's going to happen for me next. Like I don't know where I'm going from here. So I feel like that's a really cool time to start documenting my life and posting on YouTube because I don't know what's gonna happen. So it'll be kind of cool to have a log of that as my life kind of changes. In the past, like I've really let perfectionism just like stop me from trying new things, especially because like I didn't feel ready or maybe I was waiting for permission. Especially in creative fields, like I just felt like I wasn't like allowed to do these things yet. I don't know. Perfectionism is weird, dude. Like just let yourself do things. I feel like because my life is already in a state of change, like it's already kind of scary, so I might as well do things that scare me. I really want to use YouTube as a way to have fun creatively and to just like get over myself and hopefully meet other cool people on here. And yeah, like also I see the opportunities that social media affords other people, and I'm not gonna lie, I obviously would like that for myself. A lot of the time, like I'll see that and it's like, what am I doing? Because I'm like literally stopping myself from living the kind of life that I want to live because of my own fear of like appearing imperfect or cringe or whatever. So I want to practice more like allowing myself to do things that I think are cool without feeling like ready for them, you know? YouTube is a really cool way to look back on where you were at different points of your life, kind of like a diary or like a personal archive. Hardest part of starting any new medium for me is consistency. So these are some things that I'm going to be implementing to keep myself on track. Number one, I'm gonna be posting once a week-ish. In an ideal world, I want to upload a YouTube video once a week every Friday. To make me more likely to stay on schedule, I'm also going to be learning editing as I go. The biggest hurdle for me so far with YouTube has been editing. I know how to edit TikToks for my job and everything, but like I found long form really intimidating, and I think it's just because I'm holding myself to the standard of like professional YouTubers, and it really stresses me out because I'm obviously not a professional YouTuber. So reminding myself that I don't have to be an expert is really helpful, and allowing myself to upload videos with minimal editing while I'm learning things, I think keeps me more likely to upload, but also helps me combat the perfectionism there. Because perfectionism really just leads to procrastination, because I'm not gonna do it. If I have to be perfect, I can't do things. Anyway, number three, posting stuff I want to watch. This is a big one for me. Like this is, I think, the main reason I want to do YouTube is I want to see more content from like not influencers, I guess. I want to be the kind of creator that I want to see more of. Like I want to make the kind of stuff that I want to see other people make too, or the kind of content that I also want to watch. And part of that is just like more low-key old YouTube content. Like I really like kind of like everyday normal vlogs. I really like just like talking to the camera, get ready with me's, makeup videos, you know, just kind of like off the cuff videos I think are really fun. I also want to do videos where I talk about like fashion or or, you know, videos having to do with fashion or like hauls and beauty and stuff, but also just like a lot of videos like working on my creative pursuits and honestly just like yapping about things I'm interested in, like anime, or like I'm really into like coffee, matcha, boba, music, pop culture in general. I think all of that kind of stuff is really fun to talk about on here. So yeah, it's not like I'm reinventing the wheel or anything. I just like want to see more of that content, so it's the kind of content that I want to make. I also really like it like when a creator's niche is that like they don't really have a niche. They're just like posting about stuff they're into, or like just sharing the things they're interested in hopes of kind of like meeting more people that are also interested in those things. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So that's what I'm really gonna be doing with YouTube. I know it's kind of like silly to do a channel intro, but I wanted to do one, so that's what I did.